All right, welcome everybody. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's doing good today. We got some Shroud of the Avatar today, and we got it at really good FPS. So, I'm happy about that. This is on the new Unity machine. Well, the new old Unity machine. 7-year-old machine that we built here. And so, it... I think it's all working well. So let's see here. Just making a change. I still haven't completely figured out my whole new setup on the Unity stuff. So in the respect of where I
Hail to
sit
the Dragon King, baby.
and stuff like that. So Gen 86, 45 months as a sub. All right. Let's see here. 1,350 gold. See, and I have to do this behind my back. All right. Thank you for that support. I appreciate it. Hello, David. So, anyway, it should be looking really good on both Twitch and YouTube. I have on Twitch, I'm super crunching it. We'll see how it works out. Anyway, as you can see here, the FPS is nice. It's good. And boy, am I happy about that. So this is on the Unity machine that is literally 7 years old. The only thing on it that so I bought a new case. It's a giant cube. Named it Borg. And then I have an SSD in it that's actually 10 years old. But I found that it has some bad sectors on it, or whatever the equivalent is for an SSD. So I bought a new drive. It's right here. And I'll be putting this in probably this weekend. And this 1 terabyte SSD. And so, anyway, this is working excellent. I am so happy. It gives me brand new life into these games. So, here we are. And we're not lagging at all. So, it's amazing. The music, of course, is excellent in Shroud of the Avatar. So, seems like it might be a little bit loud, but I don't know. We'll see. I think you can hear me okay with it. All right, so, and if you're watching on YouTube, it's in 1440p. If you're watching on Twitch, 1080p. Okay. So, I guess I should look in my bag, see what I got going on here. And I probably have a bunch of stuff. I went out adventuring. I am going to turn down the music just a little bit. Oh, music's all the way to the max. All right. The music is great, but all right. That's a little bit better. So, okay. I have a bunch of stuff here. Yeah. So I'm just, you know what, I feel like I'm just getting back into the game. And because I haven't played much for a while. A lot of it had to do with my performance issues and everything. And now, it's, boy, it's just feeling great. So, man, it's like having new life with it. So, should test out 7 Days to Die again. Yeah, that'd be fun. All right. Now, I don't know if my audio is synced up or not. Hard to say. All right. Well, we'll figure that out later. All right. Let's see rewards. What all kind of rewards have I got here too? I have not collected rewards for a little bit. What? Oh my goodness. What is all of that? Holy cow. These are no trade items. Meaning that... So this is some of the new no trade stuff, which is kind of controversial, but they've decided to make some stuff no trade, and which means that, you know, you can't do anything with it on the secondary market or anything. You know, that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's not necessarily a good thing. It's kind of somewhere in between. So, all right, so that's a ton of stuff. I have a bunch of crowns here, it looks like. I have a lot of stuff here. I have not collected stuff for a while. Oh, login rewards. No trade. What does that mean? Why would it be no trade? So, oh, breathe hearts emote. Oh, so it's just an emote. Here's a cake. So is the cake no trade once I get it? Let me try some things. So, there's the breathe hearts emote. All right, so so I learned that. I guess it just goes away. And then 19 cake, no trade. So is it just the reward that's, or is slice of Lord British Trake no trade? So, so how does that work? Because I haven't done anything with the no trade stuff yet. Like, if it's no trade, does that mean that I can't put it down in my house and then have another one of my characters who has full access to the house move it? That you have to go find the character that placed it down so that they can move it? That would, All right, so obviously you won't find the no trade stuff on our store, so Obsidian Potion and experience bonus. Does that mean that the potions will be no trade too? Oh, it gave me some experience. Okay. Oh yeah, Potion of Guidance, no trade. Okay. I'm not going to worry about it. Whoa, look at all those potions that I have. I should probably be thinking about picking some of this stuff up. These are once a month releases, so it looks like 8 months these have been coming out, except there's no 72 and 73. Or 68. Alright, maybe I already grabbed them. I don't know. I don't see anything I need to do anything with in here right now. And let's look in the bank. And drop a bunch of stuff off. Idris, hello. I have a huge bank box, so it always takes a little bit for my stuff to come up. Alright, let's just dump a bunch of stuff in. It looks like... Is there a way to change the pop-up delay? Let's see here. Interface. That's something that's always given me kind of a problem in the game, is all the pop-ups that come up over everything. And I have a hard time sifting through things because of it. Compare with items equipped. Alright, there's that. Let's see if that does it. Oh, did I close the bank? Oh my god. Well, maybe it closed it for me whenever I did that. Alright, so... Oh, and now my stuff here. Okay, well, it's still doing pop-ups, but it's not doing the compare. But it's still... It's just not as big. Alright. Let's see here. I've been carrying around this eternal pattern. I think it's for Shosendar. It's because I couldn't figure out how to do it. How to put the Marquee Dragon logo on it. That's what he wanted. And I literally have been carrying that around for like a year now. There's 8 slices of birthday cake. Can you eat it? Oh, wait. You eat it. Oh, alright. Hey. Survey ticket. Quest item. How are my reagents doing? All right, looks good. Hey, let's put on the Marquee Dragon Mask. We got one for giveaway today on the show. That's what they look like. So, exclamation point giveaway, and you can get in on that. Most games, if you turn off tooltips, that goes away. Yeah, it might be a tooltip. I actually don't know. Yeah. So anyway, y'all can get in on that. We'll draw near the end of the show. When it says I have something here that needs to be repaired. All right, let's look and see. What have I got on that needs to be repaired? Fire attunement.
Get ready for some action. It's the Marquee Dragon Show.
All right. They're so loud. I seriously got to turn that down. Torque, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. So, and Adam, thank you for
welcome to the Dragons.
For the follow. All right. Yeah. All right, let's find out what's almost broken here. And what doesn't it... Oh, it's a tool. One or more of my tools. Oh, is there a way to turn that off? Because, like, I want to use the tool until it's all used up. I don't go and repair a tool, right? So, like, maybe it's the cooking pot? And I don't want to get rid of it. Just to get rid of that. Look in the options again. Interface. Alright, let's see here. Auto stack items. Okay, well there's there's show low experience icon, which is that's fine. Show task highlighting. Show inventory tooltips. Oh. Yeah, okay. I might end up turning that back on. I might have to remember where that's at because I do want to know stuff about them too. What I want it to do is I want it to delay. I want it to be like 5 seconds and then pop up instead of just on or off. I don't see anything to turn that off. So, all right. Well, it's just going to have to stay on because I don't want to go and fix a cooking pot. Yeah, I don't have bronze or iron or anything on that. It's just a regular cooking pot, which I don't hardly ever use. All right, we're going to go, I want to go over to next door where they've got the marketplace. So one of the things I'm going to do, and I haven't decided what I'm going to do about this yet. My wife said she was stopping playing. And she hasn't played for quite a while. And so she said she was not going to play anymore. And so she wanted to sell the stuff on her account. But I got to figure out what's there, see what it's worth, and everything. Junk it and get new stuff? Yeah, you know, on that cooking pot, I suppose I could. It just seems so wasteful. I mean, it's pixels, I know. And it's like I've got a bajillion items in the game. And I honestly don't cook stuff very often. Oh, and somebody has a friend request. All right, so here's a little commerce town. I used to have a shop here, but then I stopped maintaining it, so I gave it up. And oh, look at that. That's our shop from the store. Alexandra's been taking care of it. Lots of stuff in here for sale. So, yeah, I think she's decorated the whole inside here too. Well, there's turkey. Oh my goodness. It's so crowded. It's like one of those little shops that you run into that, like an old bookstore where everything is really just packed in there as tight as it can go.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Unequip the items that are worn. Ooh. Well, look at that. I suppose if I need those again, I'll just go buy more or something. All right, thanks for that tip. What's this? The crown shop. I don't even know how many crowns I've got. Oh, it says I have 0. Okay. I thought I would have had more than that. But, okay. Yeah. Dungeon stuff. Ornate dragon helm. Oh. Isn't that like the founder one, though? Hmm. Right. So, what I was thinking of here, oh, you thought this game was dead? Well, it does have a bit of a perception problem, but the game is really good. So, you know, so it's not dead, and the game is good. It's just there's some very vocal haters. So, that's all. So I'm thinking about my wife's character, bringing her over here and having her sell a lot of her stuff. I like this. Now, oh God, look at that castle back there. I like this now. That we didn't used to be able to not have a piece of property when you're in a row house. So, yeah. Yeah, the graphics in this game are actually really good. You're mentioning that. So I got things turned up pretty high on mine. So anyway, it looks like there's you know, maybe some space close in here. Can fix up a place. Dungeon recipes and blueprints. Yeah, this is not quite as busy as it used to be here, but all right. Yeah, I think there's some places in here available. Like here's one right here. Just sell a bunch of stuff and then pick up shop and move on. Buy orders and more. Is Richard Garriott still involved with the game? He says he is. And but I don't know how much. So he does say he is.
Get ready for some action. It's the Marquee Dragon Show.
That's loud again.
Bad mother.
All right.
Bad mother.
All right, community of the Avatar, thank you for the raid. And I'm writing down a note here. Adjust raid volume. It's about twice as loud as what it needs to be. All right. Made myself a note. There I go. Welcome everybody. Thank you for that raid. So, I was thinking of heading back over to my place and looking and seeing what I've got in the basement. I think I've got a basement on it as well. And so gotta see how much, what kind of stuff I got down there, and then I'm gonna get started doing some stuff again. What is this? Is this an interest in another town? Yeah, it is. Another town. Oh, and here's this amazing... What in the world? How did they get that so big? How do you do that? That scarecrow is huge. Did they build it out of other things, or is there something you can do to make it actually that big? That's amazing. That's really amazing. It's a reward item. It's huge. That's absolutely huge. It's cool. Especially given that they're like a garden here. Buy and sell resources, reagents. Yeah. They have a lot of stuff here. 1,000 garlic for 2,000 gold. Seems cheap. What does it cost to grow it? He must have figured it out on how to grow stuff cheap in order to offer it at that price, I would think. That's another thing. So as as you're dragging the deco, you can resize it. All right. So they doubled the output on farmed goods. Ah. So, all right. Well, that makes sense because that's not what I remembered. But what I was going to say is that the Shroud of the Avatar.net site, which, by the way, is a collaboration between Thomas and myself. And anyway, Thomas has done a wonderful job, which he's T-Branch in Twitch chat. And we can look up prices in here. And so garlic here. Let's see here. The average price is 2, it looks like. And so, yeah. Yeah, I think it would have a hard time with something like this. Might have a hard time tracking like 1.8 or whatever. So, Phasms, I'm doing well, thank you. So, anyway, it's pretty cool that we can look up just about anything in here and see what's what. I used to submit data to this when I was doing a lot of selling, but I haven't done any in a long time. So, anyway, there's just so many items here. I mean, like, look at this huge list. Bar sticks up there. What is that? Can I pop that in?
Hail to the Dragon King, baby.
Oh, no, it pops it over there. Well, what if I don't want it? Damn. All right. Well, I guess it's going to stay there for the moment. Stony. Look at that. 48 months as a sub. 4 years.
Welcome to the Dragons.
1,920 gold. Everybody here. In your honor. Thank you, Stony. I appreciate it. And Beldurnick, thank you for the follow. Welcome. All right. So there is so much stuff here, and you can search for stuff and like search results for village deed. Okay, what about just deed? City lot deed. And yeah, like village lot deed. Let's see. Tax-free player-owned village lot deed. Oh, is that it? I want the tax-free place anywhere. That's what I wanted to look up. Now let me use the word anywhere. I guess I don't know how to search for that, but anyway, there it is. So this is the best place for finding prices on things, and so much stuff. Like bench. Oh, none of them have sold in the last 30 days. All right. Well, anyway. Hey, so we'll come back to that if we need to look something up. But what kind of plants are these? Medium rough stone fence. That doesn't look like a medium rough stone fence. Cotton bush. Needs water. Alright. So now he's growing cotton crop. I'm always amazed at this place because they've got... They built that up so that they really are maximizing the use of land for the size of the property. Oh, there's links, different time ranges for stuff. Yeah, it's a nightmare of items. Yeah, I know. You should see how many items we have listed on our Trusted Trader stuff. I mean, it's a lot. So... There's another vendor. Bear surprise. I think that my audio is really off. Yeah, it's like really off. I keep having this problem with this, that that's one thing I haven't figured out from this yet. Let's see here. It seems I have to do this every show. Seems really off. Someone keeps calling me. Spam calls. Hey, let me try It's so far off. It's crazy. The audio is so far behind. I even set it as a 2-second difference. Oh, I'm on the wrong card. Am I? Shit, I don't know. Yeah, it's on the wrong one. I have 2 capture cards. All right, let's see how that does. Pretty close there. I just had a 2-second difference. It seems like the lag is different each show. It's really strange. All right. It's good enough. Let's head home. Go look at my basement. Is there PvP in this game? Yes. Yes, there is. Most of the world is safe, but there are PvP areas. So if you're looking for that kind of action, you can find it. My mocha is cold now. Cold mocha. Buddha Klaus. Thank you for the follow and thank you for the bits.
Welcome to the Dragons.
So, 250 bits. There's 250 gold. Everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. Put another $2 on the show.
Welcome to the Dragons.
I hate having this stuff behind me. I gotta reconfigure all this. There we go. Alright, so... And Orikak, thank you for following. Welcome. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out. Here's my setup, and I happen to be all the way over here right now on this machine for this show because this machine is tuned for Unity, but yet the other stuff I'm doing is all the way back here. And that's my main machine up here, but I am you know, working on figuring it out. I gotta like, I don't know, change something, make this work so that I'm sitting straight too. I actually gave myself some back problems, tweaked my back a little bit from sitting a little bit cockeyed doing some of the shows on this new machine, and I'm like, that's not gonna work long term. Yes, it is a serious rig. And I thought about doing some monitor sharing and stuff, but the way I use this stuff, I don't know. But anyway, okay, so I think I have a basement in here. I suspect that there's nothing down there, but we're gonna go look. Oh yeah, this looks pretty empty. Oh yeah, I haven't been using this at all. Alright. Well, okay. So I don't need very much room, in all honesty. I found that it just really doesn't take very much space to hold my stuff. Go ahead back up. So I'm tempted to log in to my wife's account and see what things look like. I was gonna sell the stuff off for gold or something. You know, not that I actually need more gold, but all right. Let me let's see. Exit to menu. Yes. Leave now. All right. Let's see here. Okay. I'm switching accounts here, so just hiding the screen. All right, looks like it's connecting. Oh, maybe, you know what? You know why I didn't get some of those login rewards? I'll bet. It's because I didn't log in during those months. So I'm logging into my wife's account now. And I don't even know what's on her account. She's encumbered. All right. Let's see here. She's put some time into the character for sure. So it looks like I'm overweight by a bit. Okay. Oh, and her bank box is over too. Oh, this is a problem. So, how do I deal with this? Let's see here. Rewards. Yeah, it looks like last time I logged in was October 2019. Huh. All right. She has some rewards in here. I don't dare collect any of these. And definitely too much stuff in here. Let's see here. Do I have a deed here so that I could place a house so that I could go through stuff? I don't see. Let's see, deed. Tax-free founder village lot deed. All right. That's a pretty good deed. They go for about $200 right now in our store, I think. Yeah. So, okay, there's that deed. That deed, by the way... Oh, I turned off tooltips, and so now it doesn't get any tips on it. Oh my god, I need those tips. I just need them not instant. I need them on like a 5-second delay. And to get to those now... Let's see, settings... Interface... Show inventory tooltips. Yeah. Okay, no value, which means I believe that it cannot be stolen or anything. So, okay. Now I got to find out too whether or not there's anything here worth anything. There's some founder's tools. Actually, I don't even know what stats she has. She might have really good stats. Or not. I don't know. Oh, she's GM'd Archer. Where are 2 GMs? Ranged combat and field dressing. Good adventuring character. Oh, you can right-click it and get the information? Yeah. World experience 644, 229. I don't know. Is there a market for used stuff, used characters? All right. Let's see here. There's also going to be property manager. Crossroads Village basement. Do not own any property. 0 items in there. Okay. That's what I kind of wanted to see, was whether or not there was anything in there. And I don't think she owns any okay, so that's property manager. And then lot deeds. Nothing there. Locate player vendor items. Locate items that you have listed for sale on player-owned vendors. What? Well, now, it says that this is in storage, so where in storage is that? Bunch of stuff. You know, this is like an adventure in itself, finding a whole bunch of stuff. Those are all in the bank? All right. So I'm definitely over on my bank space. And I suspect that a lot of my problem is in here. Probably open that up. Oh, these are all like... Some of these are rare items. There's a lot of stuff in here. Vendor died after the house went away. Yeah, let's see here. So there's that deed. What about vendor? Do we don't? Oh, we don't have a tax-free vendor. She doesn't have a tax-free vendor. Commission. Huh? She doesn't have a vendor. Feels like I could loan her one. Oh, if it's named, it would have that name? Oh my god. I'll bet you she named it. Well, here's a whole ton of books. Wow. So many books. I bet you there's 200 books there. I don't think any of them are worth anything. She's got a bunch of banners. She did a lot more questing stuff than I did. That's for sure. Yeah, I wonder if the vendor would be a different color because it... Oh, she has a Marquee Dragon mask. How about that? She probably didn't... I probably didn't make her win it. I probably actually, like, gave it to her. A lot of these things can be stacked as well. Oh, yeah, and she beat me in PvP and took my skull. Let's change the vendor to be orange named. Alright. Well, so there is one valuable thing in here. There is this, the lot deed. I don't know what the current going rate on them is. Magnet fishing is fun. Make sure it's legal in your area before attempting it. The United States has no laws on it. I already looked that up. Thanks to me, you went magnet fishing the other day? Oh, so, you know, I'd been waiting for it to be above 75 degrees here, and then I was planning on going magnet fishing, and here's my backyard, and today's going to be 80 degrees, and so I was thinking of doing it for the first time today, going out there and doing it live, as long as it's not too windy. We have a pretty big lake here, so we get some big winds. But anyway, it... yeah, so I'll be sending out an alert. It's exclamation point alert. I'll be sending out an alert if I do it today, which chances are probably around 50-50. I would do it after I'm off from doing customer service in our store. And, but Alex, my business partner, who would be taking over, her internet's been down all day. So I might end up doing customer service like well into this evening. So that's part of being self-employed, you know, that when there's nobody else to do the job, who has to do it? You know? So, anyway, I may very well be doing customer service a lot longer. But I did get a couple other things here. Let's see here. Where's my... There's the camera there. So... see if I can grab this. And I don't want to get this too close to anything. But, so here's my magnet. And you can see it here. I've got 2 eye hooks on it. We'd only use one whenever we throw it in. And then I've got 1 rope with carabiner, and can hear that. But then I also I got some other little magnets, and I got some more rope, and I think I'm all ready for doing this. So yeah, I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. But we'll see. We'll just have to see whether or not the internet cooperates for Alex today. So we'll see. All right. So she has this, but she doesn't have a vendor. Okay, so I can probably loan her a vendor. And should probably update on this other machine here, Shroud, so I can log him in at the same time. So I think we're going to take this deed here, and we're going to go over to the town next door. We're going to grab one of those spots. That deed is a lot bigger than what's required for one of those spots, but that's okay. And I know it's going to put me overweight just a little bit more, but that's fine. And so let's see how sucky it is walking over here. Oh, it's not too bad. All right. I wouldn't want to go in combat, but she's making it. Some thread locker in that top bolt. Yeah. My backyard is swamp. Except there's not a lot of brush in it and stuff. Not a whole lot of stuff to get snagged on. And that lake's man-made. It was made about 13, 14 years ago. So I doubt I'm actually going to find anything in there. But that's the first place I'm going to start. And then I decided that while I'm out magnet fishing, I'm going to bring a garbage bag with me. And I'm just going to pick up whatever garbage is out there too, you know. May as well kill two birds with one stone. Yeah, I might get fishing lures. My neighbor fishes a lot out back. We have bass in the lake. We'll see. I have a little trash grabber handle thing and stuff, so. Alright. So, I'm gonna see about... Oh, that's claimed by somebody. They claimed it and they haven't put anything in. It has only 4 days left on the claim. But it's claimed by somebody. Alright. So that's why it's up front and available. Now let's look over here. Runs kind of slow. It's hard work carrying all this weight, right? Was it you hold down T? Or was it at? No. P? Yeah, there it is. You hold down P and it shows you what lots are available. Isn't that a nice little thing? So, shows me that all of these are available. Isn't that cool? Sends up smoke from them. There are tropical islands in the game here. Hey, let's see if I can claim this. Claim the lot. Alright. We're going to claim it with this deed. Claim. Successfully claimed. Alright. Claim expires in 120 days. Alright. And this is a tax-free deed. So, should be good. Okay, now I want to replace the house here with a different one. I just want to make it look a little bit different. Change house. Alright, I gotta go find some house deeds. There's a bank down here, so that's where I'm going. What do we call it in Eve whenever you are going to sell everything out of a station? A hangar sale. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do a hangar sale. Okay, row. Well, I guess that's about all there is. It's just this little two-story row home. Okay. So, open my inventory. A two-story row home. Okay, well, row is perfect size. That's what I need. All right, back in business. I could have unloaded items while I was at the house. Yeah, but what happens to them when I change the house, right? I guess it would go to the bank, huh? I could have forced it to go into the bank that way. Any gators in my lake? Yes, I have alligators in my lake. I also have giant turtles. We have water moccasins. Or cottonmouth. Yeah, a bunch of stuff. It's really exciting. I had about 100 ducks in my backyard today. Okay, proceed. Done. Look at that. Woohoo! We got ourselves a house. Yeah. All right. Excellent. So now we've got this wooden storage chest. One of the things about this game is there is so many options for decorating places and, you know, all the stuff. I mean, if you like having a big property house that other people can come in, walk by and see and everything, this game is amazing for that. So it is really amazing for that. Hey, I do want to remind everybody we are giving away a Marquee Dragon Mask today. Exclamation point giveaway. The only way you can get them is to win them on the show. And that command will give you a link to our store. You have to have an account in our store. It does not cost you anything to get in on it. It's a free entry. But that way, if you win, you'll know by email. Now, also, I gotta say, we changed our process on delivering these masks. I now have to log in game and send it to you. And so make sure in that little field that asks for your game name that you put in your game name. Otherwise, if whatever you put in there happens to match somebody else in the game, they are getting your mask. I'm just saying. So, because I'm going to send it to whatever name you put in there. And otherwise, I'll have to email you and ask you what your name is.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Eliminates a step. So, do another LOA giveaway? We will at the next LOA show. B-Striker, thank you for following. Welcome. Okay. Oh, my back. This setup I have hurts my back. It tweaks my back. It's not good. I got to work on it. Get something better going. All right. So now I'm not overweight anymore. Most excellent. And so, but my bank box is, and I think what we're going to end up doing is, oh, it doesn't open up any further than that. Is it because I got a place too close to the wall? Actually, we're going to go over to the bank. I don't have very much stuff on me, but I may have more of these things. And so my item count, may be able to take it down. Okay, going back over to the bank. And I think, probably going to log in another character. And give her a vendor. So she can place a vendor out there. And I'm going to start listing stuff for sale. Or you can get a Marquee Dragon mask by marrying me. While that's not very likely, it's a very true statement. So, yeah, my wife had one here. My camera view sucks. Yeah, well, why am I playing this? My camera view sucks? Well, Hiltz, are you talking about the game? Or are you talking about looking at me? Which camera view? Oh, it still kept the same thing. Kept the same thing in there. All right, so 1451. Now, I'm wondering if what I can do is I can stack some of these items, because it's the number of items, not the weight. Oh, my camera view. Yeah, well, you just have to deal with it for a little bit, Hiltz, because it's not optimal. It has to do with putting another machine in here. So, yeah. Anyway. It will get better. Just not yet. Because I have to, like, rearrange my whole damn office. I added another computer in here. Just for these Unity games. David, you're funny. Alright, let's see if I can, like a small, odd skull, can I stack that? I can. Oh, man, that's going to be so much work doing all of those. Can I stack street lamps? I can. All right, we might be able to get down to a reasonable level here. I don't know. All these wall shelves. Can I select like all of the? Okay, now if I put all of them on here, what'll happen? Will it stack all? No. Insufficient storage space. Expand your bank. Yeah, well, I know. That's what I've been complaining about. That's why I'm doing this. And I'm going to take a bunch of stuff out of here. We're going to sell some stuff. Oh, I'm already at the bottom already? Really? Oh. I didn't start at the top. And these books, man. Oh, and she has... She has all kinds of stuff in here. We can't appreciate the beard head like usual. There you go. You get your beard appreciation for the moment. If I put them in my bag, it'll auto stack. Yeah, maybe. So, God, she has all kinds of stuff. Let's start looking in these. Oh, no! What? I wanted to open it and look at it, and it gave it to me. How's that work? I can't look at it? Close my inventory and then open it? Yeah, I just picked up all of this. There's no way I can put it back in there, too. I put my I'm overweight again. Jeez. All right. Here, let me fire up another account here. I'm gonna loan her a vendor. Move containers to my house? Yeah, that's what I'm going to end up doing. Just drag the container over the bank. It won't let me put it back in there. What brought me back was I figured out how to get good performance in the game. Finally got that working. Just a moment, I'm logging in on another machine here. Maybe I'll show you what performance used to be like on this. Let's see here. Can I show this? Yeah. Alright, so my camera view is a little bit off here, or I'll just move over here a little bit. There. Hills. Is this a better camera view? You like it? So this is my monster machine, and the one that's had so much trouble with stuff. It's just because, oh, my mic is all the way over here though. Oh my God. So it's just, it has so much trouble because Unity doesn't like multiple GPUs, multiple monitors, and I've got both of those. So anyway, let's it's getting loaded up here. Set up a bank at the house. You know, I probably have a bank box that I can loan her too. I think. No sound on this. So I have about 30 FPS right now. I don't think it's at the highest level though. But yeah, I'm at like 15, 20. And this has been the problem with it. So we'll just we're just gonna grab the stuff and take it over to her, and then I'll be good. So that's exactly why we built this other machine here, is because of this performance issue. So, all right. Commission-free vendor. And then bank. Remote bank access device. All right. So we'll run over now. This, by the way, this is the Marquee Dragon mask that, oh, a mailbox? Is that so I can just pick up my money? It doesn't matter so much on that. Yeah, the bank isn't very far away. Or the mailbox, the public mailbox isn't very far away, so I just won't worry about it too much. Anyway, like my FPS is under 20 here, which, while the game looks pretty good, the FPS makes such a big difference, and I am basically it's such a different game when you got good FPS, and now I'm averaging around 50 FPS in the game, which is really good on this other machine. All right. Trade. Commission-free vendor. Now I want this stuff back. Remote bank. Accept. Accept. All right. Excellent. Okay. So there we go. I like it. Now, back to the bad camera view that Hiltz doesn't like. It's okay. You don't have to like everything, buddy. I know, I'm just picking on you now. What are my machine specs? Well, the monster machine is a 32-core machine, 64 gigs of RAM, you know, Titan XP video card, 2080 Super video card. And then in this machine that I'm on right here, it is a 7-year-old i7 processor, 4930K, 24 gigs of RAM, and a 980 NVIDIA 980 video card, and it actually works better on this machine. So I'm just so thrilled with that. It's really great. So, all right, so remote bank device, that makes a big difference. And so there we go. All right, we'll slow poke over here now. Now, you can't just mail it all, because it's only like 10 items maximum in the mail, and it costs you a lot of gold depending on the weight. So mailing stuff isn't necessarily a good option. Oh, 50 items now? What? When did that change? I didn't know that. All right, well, good to know. Just changed. Oh, I gotta let Alex know that. Hey, so that's good to know. I didn't know that. And that's a welcome change. All right, let's see here. My commission-free vendor. Oh, what? Don't I? Am I not on my property? Thought I just... What am I missing here? I seriously thought that I just dragged this out. There we go. All right. All right. So there he is. I kind of wanted him standing out there more, but... Wait! Why'd you sit down? We're just getting started. This is a bad omen. Sitting down before we got anything going on. All right. So we got that going on. Let's put that remote bank box down. And then apparently now we can see what's in here. I guess I'm going to end up with a whole bunch of boxes of all kinds of stuff. So do I have any alchemy items to go in here? Looks like not. When I think I can tell it to hide quest items. And then think about this. So the tools here, I have a couple of artisan tools. Oh, I have some founder artisan tools too. God, what are her skills again? Crafting, 229,000 free. 78 in mining. 58. Forestry, 60. Fishing 43. Field dressing 100. Grandmaster field dresser. Wow. Lazy employee? Yeah. Seems that way. What can I do, you know? I'm really quiet. Turn your volume up. $90 in butchery. 65 in smelting. I don't know. Is this a good enough character somebody'd want to buy it? 94 and 77. Might be. My wife, though, so she said she wanted to sell this account. That's why we're looking at this account. I'm gonna sell off everything for gold or whatnot, and then give the gold to our store. And she said she wanted to sell the account too. It's actually a pretty old account, but she's like, but the name's got to be changed. She doesn't want her name in the game if someone else is playing the character. I get it. They do offer name changes these days, but it's like $20 or something like that. All right, well, leave that. Okay, so don't think we have any other. She spelled alchemy wrong too. A tuna trophy. Okay. Yeah. I don't know where she got that. I don't know why she had that. Okay. Cool. What is in this adventuring pack? Oh, arrows, worms, repair kit, teleport. Seems about right. Kind of stuff you'd carry. Okay, so now that I've got bank box in here, I guess. Okay, so if I close my inventory and I click on this, it'll just open it. No, it grabbed it. Oh, pickaxes. All right. I think that stuff's not really worth much. Dye. Oh. She has a royal elderberry. I think that's really rare. I think that's very rare. Royal elderberry.
Get ready for some action. It's the Marquee Dragon Show. Bad mother. Bad mother. Bad mother. Bad mother.
All right. Z of Silverdale, thank you for that. Yes, I already made a note this morning to turn that down. It's about twice too loud. Anyway, thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. I thought the elderberry could only be used by an original royal or founder account to make purple dye. So that might be. Let's see here. If there's none of them have been sold in the past year. Oh wait, 1. And it was sold for 198,000 gold. Hey, so you think that that can only be used? Don't you get a seed back from it when you use it? It looks like the last one that sold was for about 200,000 gold. I wonder. Oh, it helps if I spell this stuff right. Yes, I'm okay with using cookies. So, here's the seed. Ah. So you must have the royal purple dye in order to create the dye from the berry. The recipe for that. Yeah, I don't know. So this is the information in our store. And so, how do I know a recipe? Sir, do I have a recipe book? I do. So would that be under alchemy or tailoring? Components? Miscellaneous? No. Alchemy. Tanning. Dye. Oh my god. Alright. Dyes. Brown dye. Dark brown. Royal purple. So she has that as well. So I guess from the looks of it, that it that stays with this account. You can't buy the recipe, yeah. So this is an original account from before launch. It might even be a Kickstarter account. I can't remember. So, but so there's the royal purple dye. Hey, what would a account like this go for? You know, I'm thinking, given the skills or whatnot, that probably, I don't know, probably $50 for the character skills. And then this right here, you know, we'd be adding another $20. I'm not 100% sure. It's been a long time since we've sold accounts in our store. We kind of stopped selling mini accounts, and we focus really on just like gold and deeds for the most part. But this right here, that's a very unique thing. And so, yeah. All right, well, Gosh. She should put that in the bank and leave it in the bank. But I can't put anything in the bank right now. So... Oh, not purified. I wanted light. There we go. This whole books thing here. So, a box of stuff to sell. Probably makes sense to put it out by the door here, huh? So much stuff. Lock it to inventory so I don't lose track of it. Can I do that? Let's see, was this... Lock to inventory. All right. Good idea. Thank you. And it doesn't weigh anything, so... All right. Good idea. Good suggestion. Thank you. This books one, man. Extra books. Oh my god. Books and extra books. Yeah, let's just, and then... I don't think any of these books are rare and worth anything. Oh, we're almost underweight in the box, or under items. Nice. Oh, and I'm moving slow. There's no creatures that are going to come in and get me or nothing, so... Let's see here. So, books. And then extra books. There's a ton of books in there. And I don't think that there's... When some of them won't stack. Oh, because some of them are worth something and some of them are not. Yeah, that's always been an issue. And did we get more of them in there? We're at 160 to 300. Okay, so maybe I can put all of them in here. Okay, 195 of 300. Okay, and what's in this one? More books. Well, we're almost under our limit. Am I still into Bitcoin? Yeah, I still have some holdings. Oh, wait, why am I so overweight? Why am I still 2,000? What have I... Heads. Is 1,980? What the hell is in here? Oh my god! That's a lot of heads. Oh, she's got a Death Bunny head. Yeah. So I still have cryptocurrency, Daniel. My biggest holdings right now are actually in Doge. Amazing. So I guess that the heads box is going to go in here. This kind of secondary stuff in here. That thing sure was heavy. Oh, and here's another bear head for it. Oh, do I have to open it up? And wolf heads. Boy, she sure did collect a lot of these. Think I want to keep ahead of the game? Mm-hmm. It's kind of funny, huh? Woo! I move around so fast now. So there is a lot of other stuff in here. And okay, so cloth, food and cooking stuff, keys, writing desk, leather, letters, lunar stuff. Oh, probably lunar dragons. Maps, metal stuff. Might be worth something box. Oh, I like it. Quest items, stuff that cannot be traded, stuff to take to the house, supply bags, wooden chests. All right. And then a bunch of other stuff. All right. So, cloth. Okay, so that's some supplies there. Let's see. This is alchemy, decorations, carpentry. I guess this cloth one could go out here. I'm going to end up selling most of this stuff. Food and cooking stuff. And like all these carrots here, these won't stack because some of them are worth something, some of them are not. I guess she was quite the cook. A lot of this stuff is like, no one's going to be interested in it. So I'm just going to end up selling just the major stuff, the stuff that, you know, be worth more. And then a leather box. Okay. Well, let's put leather box out here. Seems like that probably leather stuff probably worth it. Metal stuff. Had a lot of stuff in here. Well, there's no value or deco items. They can still be used though for crafting. Oh yes, I can put the wall shelves up and place chests on them. Well, if I run out of places, I'm just kind of doing this quick and dirty. I'm not trying to make it like look all excellent or anything. So, and might be worth something. Plate leggings. Probably not worth anything. Elven Estoc. Yeah, probably not worth anything. Alright, so these didn't we have a miscellaneous of yeah. Well, let's just put the might be worth something. Let's change this rename to maybe junk. Because it might very well be junk. And that's where we can just put all the stuff that we're like, I have no clue. We're doing pretty good here now. So, some backpacks, keys boxes, letters, maps, outfits, patterns, quest items, stuff that cannot be traded. Oh, there's nothing in there, so. Stuff to take to the house. Well, I'm in the house. You have insufficient storage space for the bank for these items. What? I don't remember putting something else in there. Alright. This quest thing, we should pull that out. Anything that has items in it. And these crowns of obsidian, those will be easy to sell. And then it's like we got all kinds of other stuff here. I'm going to take all of this out. Elven Peak Roof Village Home. Oh, that's pretty nice. And there's Marquee Dragon Mask. So should I actually sell a Marquee Dragon Mask? I don't know. Probably not. Although she would want to if... Oh, Shroud of Avatar painting. This is an original one. Hey. Taking all this stuff here. Oh, this storage chest has something in it. Okay, we'll take that too. Alright, I'm way overweight, but I'm at a house, so it's not gonna be a big deal. Alright, so this keys box, there's nothing in there. So here's what we do. We rename this, and then we set to default, and it just becomes a wooden storage chest. Here's this. Oh, seeds. Look at all them seeds, and this is gardening. Alright, so... So, you know, if I sell this account and such...
Hail to the Dragon King, baby.
A lot of this little stuff would be stuff that I would just leave on it and list out, and that would be, you know, it's not like a high dollar value, but it's a bunch of little stuff that's just nice to have. So if you wanted to do gardening, like I can't sell the gardening stuff really on the vendor for hardly anything, but somebody who got the account would be appreciative to have that. This is the same Shroud of the Avatar, yes. It's actually looking much better these days because I have it running nice and smoothly now. So, Simon subbed 36 months in a row. Woohoo! That's 3 years. All right, 1,080 gold to everybody here. Thank you very much, Simon. I appreciate it. Swift, you want to know what I've been up to since you watched? When was the last time you watched? Am I planning on selling this account? I'm going to sell this account. This account's going to be sold. But what I'm doing is I'm selling off a lot of the expensive stuff, and then I'm just going to package everything else up. So this is going to end up going up on our store. And I don't know what it's going to sell for. Not too terribly much. But I also have to figure out... So this was my wife's account. And she doesn't want the character name to be used by anybody else in game, which means we have to change the name. And so I got to figure that out, and I think it costs like 20 bucks to do that. And so I have to add 20 bucks. You know, I'm gonna have to spend that up front. But 2 GMs, decent adventuring skills and crafting skills, and Royal Elderberry, which is really rare. You have to have one of the original accounts to have that. So, yeah. So what have I been up to lately? Gosh, I'm still doing video games. Still doing the store. Yeah, it's hard to say. I'm just me all the time. I don't recognize what's different. Alright, so... what's in this keys one? Ah. Definitely keys. Can these be stacked? No, they can't. Yeah. So, maybe that's going to go back in the bank. Must be in my inventory to rename it. All right. All right. So letters. Now this letters thing, this is probably all crap. Right? Yeah. Oh, why am I selling this account? It's my wife's account. She's not playing anymore. She said she wanted to sell it. So, I'll put it up. She'll get a few bucks for it. And, yeah. So I don't think these letters are worth anything. And I don't want to put them back in the bank. It's not the moment. I don't know, is there more room in here? I can't imagine that they're really worth anything. Now, well, am I out of room to place things down in here? You cannot place this container letters on the lot because it contains an item that is not tradable. Crossfire says, believes new SotA community rules say you can be banned for advertising sites. That might be in the forums, but I'm an actual business partner with Shroud of the Avatar, and we have license to do this. So, yeah, exclamation point coupon in chat. And I'll get you a link to our store. Alright, so there's stuff in there that can't be traded. Yeah, it's probably a quest item. So, alright, I guess for the moment, I'm going to put that back in the bank. You know, as long as we don't put the bank box over again, we'll be fine. I'll start trashing that stuff, though. What? Quest items supposed to be kept in my inventory? Oh my god. Alright, so. It's these. Now maybe I guess I can place this down, huh? Because that's probably what was holding it up. So now my account, my personal account, I actually have two personal accounts. I'm not selling anything off of those. So well, my second account, I don't play it very often. My primary account is what I'm primarily using on the show and everything. So, hey, maps. What have we got in here? These are probably not worth very much. I don't know. I haven't used maps in a long time. I guess that'd be something to investigate. Outfits. Coconuts and clockwork wings. What account is this? This is my wife's account, and she hasn't played in over a year now. So she's just like, sell the stuff off, give me the money. Okay. Yeah. So, do I stream on Twitch too? Yes, I do. I do. What type of account is it? You know, I don't know. I can log in on this other computer and look. Let me log in and see. And make sure I'm not showing this. This account was registered in 2013. It's 7 years old. It's an ancestor. A Royal Founder Ancestor account. Originally cost $275. I'm looking to see if there's anything else on this. No subscription.
Welcome to the Dragons.
And when we sell accounts, we remove all the personal information and everything. And this one's not connected to Steam. So far, I'm at like 70 bucks or something like that is what we'd sell it for, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I actually don't know what the account market is like these days. We haven't done it in a while. So, Mr. Ronnie, a lot of people you know here. That's awesome. This does have, so the character here, she does have a lot of skills, but then it being such an original old account, she has the Royal Elderberry, and that is the only one that can make the Royal Purple dye. And so there is some advantage to that. So how much is my account worth and my wife's account? Oh my God. So my account, if I were to sell it and all the stuff on it, would probably be, I don't know, probably about $4,000. Selling all this stuff together. But I have an enormous amount of stuff. I have a lot of really rare stuff and everything. So my wife's account here with everything on it and stuff, I don't know, 200 bucks? So people really pay for the name over their head? Maybe. Let me turn on. I don't know what titles are available to her. So, these are the titles available to her, and like title on my guy is like Huron Edelman, and I don't know which is the more. Which is better. Okay, so I set title as Royal Founder. Yeah. And then I'm Hoher Edelman on my other account. So, yeah, I don't know what the, I mean, I guess people would, I put the value though on the age of the account because it has the Royal Elderberry and because it has the recipe. So, and then she has 2 GMs. All right, so I'm gonna look more at this stuff, and then I think, you know what? I actually think that I'm missing some stuff. Hey, there's a bunch of patterns. See, now this has the patterns too for the eternal patterns for the heraldry, which might be something that some people would want. I don't know. I actually don't know. There's a lot of stuff that's just like, okay, well, I don't know exactly what it's worth. Stuff that cannot be traded. Okay, so that's rename. So that's a default. Quest stuff. See, here's more quest stuff. Royal Founder's Crystal Sword. Oh. Dormant Automation Monkey. Okay, so these are both quest items that go in here. That Royal Founder's Crystal Sword. This does have a Founder's Lot deed. I am probably going to sell the deed separate. This sword is a single-use sword that only was from the original accounts, and it's an insta-kill, but it breaks. So, yeah, that's a pretty rare item, and it's no trade. Now, this is one of the original no trade items. It's worthless? I don't know. Is it really? It's just very rare. Now, being that it's no trade means that we can't actually display it, can we? That kind of sucks. Hey, where did I put it? I don't want to equip it for fear that I might accidentally hit somebody and break it. Oh, this quest box. Yeah, I don't think anything else in here. Let's see. We've got letters. That's maps. Letters. Okay. These are all like letters. What, I can't put them in there?
Welcome to the Dragons.
Cannot be assigned to the combat hotbar. I'm not trying to assign it to the combat hotbar. What are you talking about? I want to put it in here. So I have to open this up. All right. Can't just drop it on there. Oh no, these like have to be, all right. And then books. Gosh, I have like this amazing amount of books in here. And then Elixir of Death reagent, Gem of Truth, and Tear of Sorrow. They're all reagents. Oh, they added a display version. Might be in the rewards. Ah, all right. Yeah, multiple characters on one account. You know what? I think you can. I've never done that, but I think you can. Well, there'd be something else about, I forgot that too. So this account being the adventurer level or whatever it is, it will have access to, it's a Royal Founder Ancestor Pledge. It will have other episodes. I believe. I'm looking on it. Yeah, I don't see that anywhere, but I think that I think that's one of the things is it'll have episode 2 and 3. Like my account has through episode 5. Yeah, I forgot about the episode stuff. The more I look, the higher it goes. Absolutely. We figure out more stuff in it. I don't plan on just selling it all as one package. I'm gonna put some stuff in the vendor out here and try and sell that, and then either I'll leave gold on here and it'll be part of the value, or I'll sell the gold separate, something like that. Am I still running even in the background? Not today. So, yeah, not today. Okay, these items here. Are they really quest items? That's what she has them in. I think it says quest items, and I don't know what they're... Well, let's look at if they have any value. So that's Elixir of Dread. And... oh, so I guess that you can't do anything with them? Oh, it's no trade. Alrighty then. Yeah, so they just go into the bank, I think, because they are quest items, and so I'm just going to put them in here. Oh, and then the bank, the amount of bank slots is worth something too. It probably adds like $5. Not that much. I don't know. I might have might have Alex look at it. She's been dealing a lot with these lately. Alright, somebody sent me a note on the side to look for the box for unclaimed items. Oh, I have rewards here too. Yeah, I'll deal with that in a bit. Where do I look for... those unclaimed items? Outfits. Rename. Set to default. Rename. Set to default. Rename. Set to default. Oh, how'd I get more crowns on me? Oh, I accidentally picked them up from here. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Oh wait, it didn't take all of them. Come on, take all of them. There we go. Oh. Dugan says the control bar. God, I don't know what a control bar is.
Welcome to the Dragons.
House of Manger Theater. Thank you for following. Welcome. Oh, and Axel, thank you for following a bit ago. At the top called rewards. Yeah, well, I have that here. But like, there was some items that were returned to me from a vendor, and I don't know where those went. Maybe I already claimed them. Stuff. I don't know. It seems to me that yeah, when you get the, maybe it's in the bank. Oh, I'm in the bank. So when stuff goes back here, I may have it all in my inventory already. So maybe on the vendor that was returned. We'll see. It wasn't a vendor returned. It was a vendor that was shared. So items removed. That might be the note. Received word the items you had listed for sale in player vendor in Crossroads Alley have been moved to the bank in Crossroads Alley due to action by Marquee Dragon. Damn him! That Marquee Dragon. Yeah. Thank you for your business. First Bank of Brittany. Yeah. Alright, so it looks like it was just moved to my bank box. All good. Okay. Destroy that. And here's some sold stuff. See, like clockwork armor boots. Sold. 20,000 gold each. Recipe for a piano. All right. Get rid of that stuff. Stuff to take to the house. A letter. Oh my god. More books. An undelivered letter, which is a quest. My wife did a lot of quests. Sheet music. That's right, you can play music in here. I don't think that the books, all these books are worth anything. I don't think so. I don't know. They might be. They might be. Okay. Take all these wooden chests. Put them in here. And stuff to take to the house. That's just like... Actually, what that says is you need a sort box. This is a maybe junk. Oh, I can't select all. All right. I tried, but... There we go. Getting things cleaned up here. Now, we have a bunch of trees. I probably should sell the trees. But they'd be under the decorations. Don't I have a see, I have a decorations box over here. Oh yeah, and there's a bunch of trees in there. How about that? Okay. Oh, and look at all them brass letters. Candles. Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. Holy cow. Ancient Essence. Okay, so that is... I had 282 items in there. And... What? These mugs can't be stacked? Ugh. Why not? Because they all have value. The ones that have value can't be stacked, but the ones that don't have value can be. Oh, a topiary dragon statue. The one that Dan and Akan hated so much. Stucco 4-story alcove house. 4 stories. Nice. Tiny. Oh, guys. This is rare. This is a tiny airship pet. I know this is rare. He'll follow me around. Let's see. Follow far. There we go. Now he'll just hang around out here. That tiny airship. Let's see here. There's only been records of 2 of them sold. 50,000 and 25,000 gold? Really? That seems really cheap. Oh, well. No, maybe that's about right. 50,000. Yeah. We sell them for $9 in the store. They're pretty rare. Not everyone uses that site for prices. There might be another site out there. You think it'd sell for 100 to 200K now? You think so? Actually, if it in dollars, like we sell 1,000,000 gold for $60. So this would be like 150,000 is what it would equal. So I could probably put it up for 150,000, huh? Yeah. Well, maybe I should place it up for sale. Get my first thing up for sale. Where'd he go? Oh, there it is. All right. We're going to get this guy standing. Oh, we should probably rename him. I named him Everything Goes. Alright. So. Man, it's drag and drop items. Manage orders. No. Manage inventory. Ah, here we go. All right. Well, there it goes. 150,000. Put it up. Oh. Hey, I got the first item up. Sweet, I didn't know I had that. All right. I am way overweight still. Like, I have 6,480. Oh, that's the value. Never mind. Let's see. Venom sacks. Pretty hefty. Where's most of my weight coming from? Here's 300 from granite blocks. Oh. Do I have a building materials? Would that be under carpentry? Is granite under carpentry? I think it is. Oh, that's right. I have to open these. Granite is smelting blacksmith? Hmm. Copper clockwork stuff. Give eternal patterns. Hey, and where's all my weight here? I hate all these pop-ups. Well, 58 of venom sacks. Really, this all equals 1,200? Alright. So, I don't know if venom sacks are even worth anything. And what I kind of want to do is I want to get, you know, stuff. Like if I'm going to sell venom sacks, then I want to get all of them in, you know, one thing, because that would be best. Oh, here's maps. Sort inventory by weight. Oh, didn't think about that. Well, we're not running out anywhere yet, so. Oh, let's see here. Didn't I have a skull of Marquee Dragon in here too? That's got to be worth something, right? I'm going to be big-headed, no pun intended, or pun intended. Let's see, manage inventory. There. Somebody wants my skull. 250,000 gold. I'm on the Unity rig, yes. Yeah, and it's working very nicely. It's working very nicely. I'm really happy with it. And this Shroud of the Avatar painting, let's see what that's worth. There's only been 3 of them sold. Well, 700,000 through... Somebody sold one for 199. Yeah. These prices feel wrong. Like, this one was a founder thing, wasn't it? It's only $6. We have them in stock. Nobody's buying. No, we have them in stock, so it's obviously not Prostron. Otherwise, it wouldn't be in stock. So I'm gonna try. The last one was sold for 200,000. Guess that sounds pretty good. This melody is good. The music in this game is amazing. You can always lower the price. So the same for the map. Shouldn't seem to have that. Oh, all these planting boxes. Well, she would want me to put the Marquee Dragon mask up for sale. I know it's what she would do. And we got some more pets here. I'll have to look at those. Yeah, this is an MMO. So, and there's other people in here. There was somebody out there looking at my stuff. It's still out there. So, replenishing snowball box. Oh, remote bank access device. I didn't need to give her one. That is such a nice thing to have. So she's going to be, I'm going to have her give me back that and the vendor when it's done. There is PvE in this. There's also PvP. And so there is. You can try this out for free, shroudoftheavatar.com. And then we have stuff for it in our store. And such. Okay. Let's see, all these pots. Let's see, didn't we have some metal stuff? gardening. I've got all these planting pots. Now maybe are they all separate because they've got stuff planted in them? Oh my god, they do. Planting pot, what's in it? A red rose bush. So that could be why these are not stacking. That one doesn't have anything in it. They're coming in the house. Well, they can't see in anything, so. So it looks like none of these stacked. How interesting. Let's see here. I have some pets. Where'd they go? Oh, and we've got that house. Got a house here to sell too. Hey, what do we think that house is worth? Let's see, where'd that go? One-story basement. It was a deed. There it is. Elven Peaked Roof Village Home. Only a couple of them have sold on here. 50,000 and 25,000. Seems really low. Wasn't that something that was purchased from the store? Oh, lovely. All right, so apparently our store doesn't tell you anything when it finds nothing. I probably should change that. It like doesn't even say nothing. Trying to figure out the game. Is there anything special you need to know? Well, just get in and try it. There is so much quest stuff in here and so much sandbox in here where you can, you know, go and do all this stuff. And, you know, there's just so much you can do. So you can make of it whatever you want to. Oh, somebody bought something. My skull. All right. They bought the skull of Marquee Dragon. I put it up for $250,000. Well, my wife will be happy about that. And somebody gets something that's pretty hard to get. Because I don't do PvP very much in this game. Why does it say 1 million? That's a Marquee Dragon mask. That's different. They bought my skull, which was from me dying, and you get, when you do PvP, the way it works, or the way it used to work, is you get some of the loot, but then you also would get a body part. So you could have the foot of Marquee Dragon, or, you know, an arm or a hand or whatever. But also skull. Skull's probably what most people would want, I would think. I don't know. So, alright, so we're gonna put this Elven it's called Elven, so it's under E. Going past it here. There it is. So I'm going to put this up for 49,000. Village version. That's what it was on here, is a village version, right? Yeah. I have new mail. I'm still way overweight. I gotta get this weight off of me. I don't know how many items I got on me, because I could just dump all this stuff in this other box, which is kind of to sort this maybe junk box. Maybe I could dump most of this in here, and some of it'll stack. She has an ancient essence too. I think those are a little bit hard to get. I don't think they're rare, but they're kind of hard to get. Oh, there we go. Sweet. So now I can run down and collect that mail. Yeah, the housing system in here is pretty amazing, and you can get a free property deed. There's some quests you can do to get a free property deed. Or some of the really rare deeds that are really nice. We sell them from time to time on our store, but typically we sell them pretty quickly. So. Alright, items sold. Skull of Marquee Dragon. 250,000 gold. Alright. Sweet. So, there, she has some gold now. So this is a little town here where anybody can place a house and start selling stuff. There's some rules that your vendor can't be sitting, you know, it has to be active, stuff like that. So, you know. Let's see here. I got an email here about the account. Somebody's watching the show. All right. My mask, 1,000 gold is around 10k USD in real life. Well, no. Million gold is around 60 bucks right now. All right, I'm gonna step away for just a moment. I'm gonna grab another drink. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Blah, blah, blah. You know, that kind of thing. Right back. All right, I'm back. So, let's see here. All right, so here's an interesting turn. I've had an offer on the account. Which I wasn't expecting. And it's a little bit different than what I was planning on doing. But the offer looks fair. So might pull the stuff off from being for sale. Because this is everything here except for the bank, or except for the vendor. And would have to change the name on the character. But yeah. So that might be what I'm doing. There is also there's a remote bank box on here too. One of them I have to give back to my other character, but all right. How much was the offer for? I'm gonna not. This offer that was made is what I'd call a fair offer, and not a. I don't want to start a bidding war on it. I'd rather just take the fair offer, even though I'm sure I could hype it all up and do it. All right, so you know who you are. I know you're watching. I just replied to you from personal account. Hey, let's look through this other stuff here while I'm waiting to hear back and see what else here is of good value. I also asked my wife about the offer and she said okay. So Artisan Box of Plenty, Autumn Fairy Leggings, a couple of animals here. Oh, and this does have one item that's worth quite a bit, which is the deed. The deed is it's a village place anywhere. Why am I selling? Okay, so this is my wife's account, and she's not played in over a year, and she decided she wasn't gonna play anymore. She's playing other games, and actually she started a business about a year ago, and she's been working a lot on that. She used to play a lot more video games, and now she's playing business owner. And so anyway, I told her I'd go through the stuff and sell it. And so yes, this game does allow you to sell the stuff. You can't advertise in their forums or nothing, but you can buy and sell stuff. So yeah, and I had planned on just selling a whole bunch of stuff for gold, and then you know, giving the gold over to my company, and then having them sell it, but I was sent this offer that I wasn't expecting. And if I parted all of it out and everything, I would get more than this, but the offer is pretty fair. Okay. Ornate Elven Chandelier. Will that get me some light in here? It's probably too big, right? Oh. Holy cow, that looks weird. Look at those shadows of it on the walls. I mean, that's actually kind of a pretty interesting effect. So I'm not selling anything from my personal account. Not doing that at all. So, yeah. And I think what I'm going to do for the moment, while I'm still going through this stuff, so I'm going to take down the vendor that's here. And I think I probably have to take the stuff out, don't I? Oh, how does that work? Remove listing. Yep. So the person really is going to take this, then yeah. See, there's remote bank box. It's one of them on this account. It's also good to do the account because the account has the Royal Elderberry, which is bound to the account. These left and right coconuts. We don't have mounts in the game yet, do we? That was coming episode 2. This was the only way to get a mount. And this I'm sure this will sound crazy, but here, let me go outside. I'll show you this. So here she is, and let's see here. Equip and equip. Now she has both of them equipped, and you move like at a running speed. Isn't that funny? So those were something that came originally in the game. I think everybody got them that were Kickstarter or whatever. So it's like a fake horse. It's pretty funny. The developers of this have been pretty creative. And, crap like that who would think of that stuff? Well, they did. Well, cannot interact while mounted. All right. Oh, it's a Monty Python thing? All right. Well, it shows you how much of Monty Python I've watched. None. Well, I mean, I've seen snippets of different things, but I've never watched it. All right, so I need to unequip these. Apparently she had a maple thorn bow. Oh, she crafted it herself. +8. She's got some skills. All right. Huzzah. Hello. Yeah, there's not too much more to go through on this. Let's see here. I'm looking for stuff that might be rare. The clockwork umbrella, it's pretty cool too. I think that it can control the weather. Something like that. Oh, and Iola's loot. Yeah. That was one of the original items too, I believe. Bunch of metal scrap. Obsidian items of unlearning. Oh, did somebody buy the house too? Oh, somebody bought the house. Alright. Well, I'll be leaving that gold on here. If the person let's see here. Hold on just a second. Alright, so I'm going to run my other character up there because there is going to be someone who is the proud owner of this. And so I didn't intend on it working out this way, but that's fine. You know? It's all good. So I gotta give him back the vendor and bank box, because I think there's 2 of them on here. Yeah, there is 2 of them. So I loaned a bank box, so it'll come with one. And then all of this other stuff too. So they're gonna have a great time going through all this stuff. I don't need to go through it anymore, do I? Oh, but I'll go pick up that money too. So, because... Alright, so we leave that bank box there. And then we pick up him and rename, set to default, and then here is trade, the vendor, and the bank box. There it is. All right. So let's go down and pick up that money. Because one other item sold. That house. Or the house deed. So next time we do a show for Shroud here, it'll be with my main character, and we're probably going to go out and probably going to go out and maybe go out adventuring. I can't do this while mounted. That kind of sucks that this you have to take these off each time. I mean, yeah, okay, fine. All right, so it gives them wait, how much did that sell for? Did I put the wrong price on that? Oh my god. Let's see here. Elven peaked. No, 49,000 gold. No, it was right. All right. All right. Did I ever play Ultima Online or EverQuest? Yes, both. Primarily Ultima Online. So I played UO hardcore. Pretty hardcore. All right. Pretty amazing. Yeah, so my my main account is definitely a let's see here. All right, so let's do a giveaway. It's for one of the Marquee Dragon masks, which are pretty rare. And actually, my Marquee Dragon character is standing right outside. There's one of the masks. And so the only way to get one is to win one. ! Giveaway. And so we can you can get in on that. Make sure in the box that it has there where it asks you for your game name that you actually put in your game name, because that's where I'm going to send it to. And so it'll come from our store character, and it'll come within an hour or two of the show being over. And so, yeah. So you can get in on that, and we'll draw for that shortly. I wonder if I have the stuff for that. All right, I'm going to step away for just a second. I'll be right back, everybody. All right, so something else I just thought of, which is the guild stuff. I don't know who's the leader of the guild and like what. I'm sure that this character here has full rights for the guild. Is it under friends? Social? Guild? Alright. She's an officer. Hey, she's got to be removed from the guild. Oh yeah. Alright, removed from the guild. That was easy. I almost forgot to do that. So. Alright. Has everybody got their entries in? Come on in, kitty. That cat is named after our black cat. You guys ever hear the story about naming my pets in Ultima Online? So my wife named two of these cats after two of our real life cats. And when I was in when I was playing Ultima Online, I had this cat and dog pet that I had tamed up, and I named him after my real life cat and dog. And then I found this purple potion on the ground, and I was like, oh, I wonder what this is. And I picked it up and I went to drink it because I didn't know what it was. And then a timer started going down and gave me a cursor, and so I thought, oh, maybe I can give it to somebody else, or I can target who it's used on or whatnot. So I targeted my cat and dog in the game, and my character threw this purple potion, and when it hit him, it exploded and killed them both. I was like, Holy cow! Yeah, that was a little unexpected. But that's what happened. All right, let's see here. I never named any of my virtual pets after real pets after that. All right, so y'all ready? I think I have a winner here. All right, so this is for the Marquee Dragon Mask, and the winner is Draco Blackstar. Draco Blackstar, you are the winner. That'll be sent to you within the next couple hours if you're still around here, Draco Blackstar. So I'm assuming that's your in-game name, and so I'll be trying to send that to you. And so, all right, close the entries for that. All right, so I think that's pretty much it for today. And now, if Alex gets her internet back, apparently she has an outage today. She's due to take over the store here top of the hour. But if she doesn't get back, I'm going to end up doing customer service longer. And I'm not going to do the next thing that I was planning on doing today, which is some magnet fishing live on Twitch only. It'd be on Twitch only, and I'd send out to the alert, exclamation point alert. I'd be sending out to there to let everybody know. And it'd be Twitch only, because on mobile I can only do it to one platform. And so, anyway, that that will be fun when we get to do it. But as of the moment right now, she is still completely offline. So, looks like I'm probably going to be doing customer service this evening. And we'll just have to try it another day. But today's the first day that it's actually been kind of warm out. And so, there's my backyard. And that's where I was going to start. My backyard. I don't know that I'm going to find anything actually in my yard here, in my backyard, because this lake was made in around 2006. It's man-made, or at least I think it's man-made. Pretty sure it might have been based off an original lake here, but they've definitely dredged it out. So it's a water-holding reservoir now is what it is. But it has like bass fishing in it and stuff. So... but anyway, it's something I plan to live stream, and I have no idea how well it's going to work out or not work out, but going to give it a try. Anyway, exclamation point alert, and that'll get you on the email list for when I send out the alerts going live, no matter what platform I'm on, and then that would be Twitch only if we do it today. But if she's not here in the next hour and a half, then I probably won't have time to do it today. So anyway, so don't hold your breath. All right, so that's it for today in Shroud. I will be putting Shroud on the schedule again. We're gonna do Legends of Aria next week for a bit, and then we'll do probably Shroud again stuff. So I'm enjoying getting back into the game, and I'm actually really happy because it has I've got good frame rate now, and the game just looks really great and stuff. So you know, it's pretty cool. All right, everybody, take care. We'll see you all later, and have a great day, and hopefully I'll see you in an hour or so, but probably not. All right. Take care, everybody. See y'all later. Here's some epic music on the way out.